So I'm going to do a voiceover. This is my first solo as a student pilot on November 11th, 2022. I sped up all the taxiing and some of the pattern work.
Airpark traffic, Skyhawk 3910 Papa, student silent, student solo, taking runway 34, right close traffic, airpark traffic.
My first takeoff without my instructor with me. Thank you, Zach. Well, today was windy. I think the winds, they were from 350. I think they were 14, gusting 20. It was pretty choppy out there. And the
Taps up, heels to the floor, stay on center line, high full power.
I didn't have my camera focused properly. That's why you see all the white in the windshield. And that windshield is not as dirty as it looks. You can see clearly out of that windshield.
Hello, Midland.
It was choppy.
It
was really choppy.
Airpark traffic, Skyhawk 3910 Papa, student solo, turning right crosswind, runway 34, airpark traffic.
You gotta keep your head on a swivel. Looking for traffic, looking for traffic.
Airpark traffic, Skyhawk 3910 Papa, turning right downwind, student solo, runway 34, airpark traffic.
Now my first landing coming in, I did not configure the plane properly in time. So my first one, I'm going to end up
Airpark traffic, Skyhawk
going around,
3910 Papa,
but
student solo, turning right base, runway 34, airpark traffic.
yeah, lesson learned.
Airpark traffic, Skyhawk 3910 Papa, student solo, turning final, runway 34, airpark traffic.
And I always have a tendency of coming in from the left, but usually end up on the center line. I know we're supposed to stay center on final. But that wind was crazy today. And this flight wasn't even scheduled. we were gonna schedule this flight in a couple of days, but a last minute cancellation came in. The plane became available. My instructor was available, so we went ahead and did it today. And I do not regret it one bit. See here, I'm left and high. Speed looks fine, but Airpark
traffic, Skyhawk 3910 Papa, student solo, going around runway 34,
try it,
airpark
no
traffic.
point. Well, then something dawned on me later. This is the first time I flew without my instructor, who weighs a little bit more than I do, and we only had about half fuel in the wings. Usually we fly full of fuel, so there's quite a bit of weight missing that I'm used to having when we fly.
Airpark traffic, Skyhawk 3910 Papa, student solo, turning right, crosswind, runway 34, airport
And
traffic.
all those little things go into effect.
Airport traffic, Skyhawk 3910 Papa, student solo, turning right, right downwind, runway 34, airport traffic.
So this time here, I started my configuration on my descent when I was supposed to. And here's our final. See? Yeah, I'm on the left every time. There, we centered it up there. Beautiful descent. Speed's right where it should be. Descent rate still to the left. I leveled out a little bit too late. And I don't know what that dip was right there. But first touchdown. There's a student pilot, solo. And how's the saying go? Any landing you walk away from is a good one?
Airpark traffic, Skyhawk 3910 Papa, student solo, clear of all runways, taxi back runway 34 via Alpha Delta, airport traffic.
I had to call my instructor for a minute. He didn't have a radio, so we couldn't communicate while I was up there, but we got cell phones in these days. So our long taxi back. And my instructor, he went with me on my first one before I started recording, and turned the cabin heat on.
Airpark traffic, Skyhawk 3910 Papa, student pilot solo, taking runway 34, right close traffic, airport traffic.
And did not inform me on how to turn it off. And I was nervous, my adrenaline was going.
Flaps up, engines in the
Didn't want to take
green.
your time and worry about it.
Final's clear,
So,
runway is
I
clear.
made sure my air vent was on and rolled my sleeves up and just took it.
Ground. Center line. Center line. Heels to the floor. Power.
I can give credit to Mr. Aviation, or Aviation 101 for the hills to the floor. He always says that in his videos. So he imprinted that in my brain.
Aim for
So
VY.
credit to
74.
you, Aviation 101. And it was more or less his videos that inspired me.
Airpark traffic, Skyhawk 391 Sierra Papa, student pilot solo, turning right crosswind, runway 34, airport traffic.
to begin this endeavor. So, thank you, Aviation 101. Right here, I'm looking for traffic. I heard him radio in. He was coming in from the west.
Airpark traffic, Skyhawk 391 Sierra Papa, turning right downwind, runway 34, student pilot solo.
Yeah, right there,
Runway
I screwed
34,
up there.
Airpark traffic.
But, so there's traffic coming in 4 miles from the west. Couldn't see him. So I was trying to find him on the ADSB. And it's driving me nuts not knowing exactly where he is. So I'll make a call to him here in a second.
Do you have me in sight?
Yeah, I got you inside, don't worry.
Oh, I got you traffic inside.
So,
Thanks, sir.
when all fails, get on the radio and ask.
Airpark traffic, student pilot solo, Skyhawk 391 Sierra Papa, turning final, runway 34, Airpark traffic.
Never be afraid to get on the radio and ask. So when I was on final, he was actually ahead of me crossing midfield.
Airpark traffic, Cessna 463 Charlie Papa, turning right downwind 34. That's right
And he
downwind
was about 200 feet
24.
above me, so he's gonna come in behind me. And here we are on the left again. I know I've got to work on that. Oh, that wind was choppy. And I missed 1,000 footers by that much.
Airpark traffic, Cessna 463 Charlie Papa, right base 34.
But listen to this call coming in. Not my call, but the call after from that other pilot. That just made my day.
Airpark traffic, Skyhawk 391 Sierra Papa, student pilot solo, clear of all runways, taxi back runway 34 via Alpha Delta, Airpark traffic. Do have you in sight.
Nice landing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
It was nice to hear that from another pilot.
Airport traffic, Skyhawk 391 Sierra Papa, student pilot solo, taking runway 34 for right close traffic, airport traffic.
Then the green flaps up. Left, clear right. Goes to the floor. Center line, full power.
Airpark traffic, Skyhawk 391 Sierra Papa, student pilot solo, turning right crosswind, runway 34, Airpark traffic.
What are the winds doing down there at Airpark?
They're coming out about 350, about 14, gusting 20s. It's a little tricky down there.
Alrighty, I appreciate it. I'm about 25 miles to the northwest. I'll be joining the pattern there for a right downwind, runway 34 eventually. I'll be keeping my eyes up for you and staying out of your way.
Roger that. This will be my last landing, and I should be clearing the runway. Thank you very much, sir.
No problem. Have fun on your solo.
I'm loving it. Thank you again. Airpark traffic, 3910 Papa, student pilot solo, turning right crosswind, runway 34, Airpark traffic.
That was just awesome, that guy coming in, and during my training, I've never talked to any other pilots before. That's
All right.
2 pilots I've had to talk to during my solo,
Name the numbers.
but
Saddleback 1500. They're below 110.
those 2 pilots
Flaps.
radioed in,
Descent rate 500 feet per minute.
made it worth it.
And there we go.
Airpark traffic, Skyhawk 391 Sierra Papa, student pilot solo, turning right base, runway 34, Airpark traffic. Airpark traffic, Skyhawk 391 Sierra Papa, student pilot solo, turning final runway 34, Airpark traffic.
Last one.
My first landing,
Good
I
one.
boarded, went around. The first 2
Green.
weren't
We
too
are
bad.
loose.
By the time I got to
High.
my 3rd one,
Are a little high.
I was a lot more comfortable. But just like anything else, it takes practice. And I've always come from runway 16, which is left traffic. This is the first time I flew runway 34, which is right traffic. I've always made left traffic. So I'm used to that habit. But right here, right on the 1,000 footers. So for my first solo, right traffic, it was beautiful.
Airpark traffic, Skyhawk 391 Sierra Papa, student pilot solo, clear of all runways, taxiing back to open hangars via Delta. Airpark traffic.
So I think it took like 3 hours for the adrenaline to wear off. Oh, it was something else, but if you're thinking about going into it, do it. Don't hesitate, just do it. There's my instructor up here ahead of me. He was standing over here in the field watching, dancing the whole time. He's going to pop his head in and play a song here in a second. He said he was dancing to this song the whole time, had it on repeat. Well, thanks for watching.